Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you could start to make your way to your seats, we will be starting the Senior Awards ceremony momentarily. So if you can make your way to your seats, please.
Good evening and welcome to Morris Hill's annual Senior Awards Assembly. My name is Maddie Kirkpatrick, and as the president of the class of 2022, I invite you to please rise for the flag salute and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am now honored to welcome talented and dedicated senior vocalists Catherine Lanzarotti and Ella Malatesta to the stage to sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The Senior Awards Assembly is held every year to recognize students who have achieved greatness in their individual fields. Every senior sitting here tonight has accomplished great things and has had much success in their years here at Morris Hills High School. Although not every senior will receive an award tonight, all of the students in the class of 2022 should be proud of what they have done at Morris Hills. We not only experienced the many challenges that high school students regularly face, but we also persevered through the additional unprecedented obstacles that the pandemic forced us to work through. There is not a shadow of a doubt that the adversities we faced at a critical time in our lives have only helped to shape the accomplished young adults that we are today. But tonight is the night where we can be honored and recognized for all the hard work we put into the past 4 years. Keep in mind, we did not complete these great things alone. We had support from the people around us, like family, friends, teachers, and administration. Our principal, Dr. Torriello especially, has been tremendously helpful during this year. He genuinely wants what is best for us and cares deeply for each and every one of us. His optimism while working with us has greatly impacted the successes of our senior year activities. On behalf of the senior class officers and myself, I would like to thank Dr. Torriello so much for his constant support and unwavering commitment to us. When we first met with Dr. Torriello this year, we were unsure of how our senior year would unfold, since our last normal school year was our freshman year, and we were all too familiar with the uncertainties we experienced over the past 2 years. In true Dr. Torriello fashion, he led the meeting with an open mind and brought the hopeful energy that we all needed. He enthusiastically shared fun and exciting events that, with his leadership and in the spirit of partnership, we would be able to plan, from the widely attending fundraising events to our senior picnic and prom. Throughout this year, his contagious positive energy has proven that he would do anything in his power to help ensure that we have as normal and memorable of a senior year as possible. We are truly privileged to have Dr. Torriello as our school leader. So it gives me great honor to introduce the principal of Morris Hills High School, Dr. Torriello.
Thank you, Maddie. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to one of our favorite evenings of the year, the annual Senior Awards Assembly Program. If I had to give it a name, I would call it a salute to excellence. And no salute to excellence is ever complete without the presence and the involvement of those responsible for it, the forces that connect all the players here, the students we acknowledge first and foremost, the parents, guardians, grandparents, and other family members and loved ones who stand as the central support system, and the teachers who bring to this arena the skills and the know-how to help students not only achieve, but also believe. Tonight represents those connections at their very best. As we rapidly advance towards graduation for the class of 2022, we all wonder just how we come to this moment in time so quickly. If I had an answer to that question, I would share it, but I don't. I look out at you, the seniors we have come to honor out there, and I still see you like yesterday walking through our front doors as freshmen, ready to begin a new journey. At that crossroad, we made a request of you, which you may or may not remember here tonight. We asked you to challenge yourselves, to give of yourselves, and to stay on the course of excellence, of contribution, and of achievement. In these 4 short years, you have responded in grand style. This evening, we applaud the results of your efforts in a recognition program that truly belongs to you. Tonight, as your principal, I join your parents, teachers, and loved ones in saying this: thank you for bringing purpose to our lives by giving us the privileged opportunity of watching you do yours. In closing, as I watch you come to the finish line of your high school career, one turned completely upside down by COVID-19, I want you to know how much I value the example you leave behind. You have set a standard here worthy of the highest respect as students, as leaders, and most importantly, as human beings. As the class of 2022, you did not sit idly by while your 4 years of high school were turned completely upside down. You found ways to stay connected and celebrated special milestones in a new way. Martin Luther King Jr. was right when he said, "Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase." We have watched you live that philosophy over the course of these unprecedented years, in our classrooms, on our playing fields, and in our clubs and activities, in your friendships, in your hopes, in your dreams, in your greatest joys, and in your deepest disappointments. In many ways, you, our students, have become our greatest teachers, our greatest mentors, helping us all to become better adults, better parents, better educators, and better human beings. Thank you for showing everyone these past 4 years what it truly means to be Morris Hill Strong. We all feel a tremendous sense of pride in your accomplishments, and we are honored to be here to celebrate them with you. Thank you. To begin, we honor a group of seniors who have distinguished themselves in some special dimension of school life. Our senior class officers, our Student Government Association president, our salutatorian, valedictorian, distinguished scholar for the Magnet Program for Math and Science, and our distinguished scholar for the Morris County Academy for Math, Science, and Engineering. These are truly exceptional students, and I am proud to have had the opportunity to work closely with them throughout their 4 years of high school. More importantly, however, these individuals represent all that is good in high schools across the country. These are the solid examples of the kind of young people we will surely watch impact the future landscape of American life through their leadership, work ethic, and human spirit. So I would first like to call to the podium the senior class president, Madeline Kirkpatrick. Our senior class vice president, Ryan Sislin. Our senior class secretary, Olivia Champy. Our senior class treasurer, Mason Epstein. And unfortunately, he can't be with us tonight. He's actually already at his college orientation, but I would like to recognize our Student Government Association President, Akil Ramesh. Please now welcome Morris Hills High School salutatorian, Girish Jayakumar. At the end of the third marking period, Girish's GPA was a 103.1641. He received a 1560 on the SAT and a 36 on the ACT. He received an 800 on the SAT 2 Math. He's completed a total of 11 advanced placement classes. He's a member of the Math and Science Magnet Program. He's an Excelsior Medallion Award winner. He's an AP Scholar with Distinction, a Rensselaer Medal winner, a National PSAT Letter of Commendation winner, a member of 5 honor societies, the National, Science, Social Studies, Spanish, and Math. During his time at Morris Hills, he's been the captain of the academic decathlon team, treasurer of the Key Club, varsity tennis, JV fencing, and FBLA. Outside of school, he has been a top speaker in the North Jersey Debate Tournament and International Harvard Debate Tournament. And when he's not doing all of that, he volunteers his time with the Parsippany Police Athletic League Township, North-South Foundation, SEW International, and Pathways Program for Exceptional Children. Girish will attend Georgia Tech in the fall, majoring in computer science. Please join me in congratulating our salutatorian, Girish Jayakumar. All right, Girish, back down. Good job. Please welcome Morris Hills High School's valedictorian and the Distinguished Scholar for the Magnet Program, Allison Fajardo. At the end of the third marking period, Allison's GPA was a 103.5508. She has completed a total of 14 AP classes. Again, she's the Distinguished Scholar of the Math and Science Magnet Program. She's an Excelsior Medallion Award winner. She's an AP Scholar with distinction. She's a College Board National Hispanic Recognition Program Scholar and a Bausch and Lomb Honorary Science Award winner. She is a member of 2 honor societies, including the National Honor Society and the English Honor Society. During her time at Morris Hill, she has been a member of the volleyball team, winter and spring track and field team, Environmental Action Club, and Junior Statesmen of America, and the Medical Club. Outside of school, she is a member of the New Jersey Student Sustainability Coalition, Young Eco-Socialists, Yes Caucus, and a research internship for the Green Party and Madeline Hoffman campaign. She also volunteers her time at Habitat for Humanity, tutoring elementary students. Allison will attend Stanford University in the fall, where she will major in Earth Systems and Public Policy. Please join me in congratulating the valedictorian, Allison Fajardo. Please now welcome to the podium the Distinguished Scholar for the Academy for Mathematics, Science, and Engineering, Mr. Neil Matthew. At the end of the third marking period, Neil's GPA was a 105.0303. He received a 1590 on the SAT, received an 800 on the SAT-2 Physics, an Excelsior Medallion Award winner. Member of 4 honor societies, including Tech Honor Society, Social Studies Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, and Math Honor Society. During his time at Morris Hills, he's been a part of the FBLA, member of the executive board for 2 years, and ranked first nationally in FBLA for coding and programming. He's a National Merit Scholar, a Bausch and Lomb Award recipient, robotics world champion qualifier, and a 3-time American Invitational Mathematics exam qualifier. Outside of school, he's a member of First Tech Challenge robotics team, where he has served as captain, a member of Deliver Together, a student-run grocery delivery service for at-risk individuals during the pandemic, where he served as the deputy executive director, and a Columbia Science Honors Program student. Neil will attend Yale University in the fall, majoring in mechanical engineering. Please join me in congratulating the Distinguished Scholar, Neil Matthew. An awards program such as this is never the work of one person. Rather, it represents the collective efforts of some very special people who are deeply invested in helping our seniors arrive at this special moment in time, bringing to it a sense of personal achievement and personal pride in themselves and in their high school. These are the individuals who some might claim are behind the scenes. I know better. They are the scene. They are the choreographers of this evening. It is with a profound sense of gratitude for their work and the feelings that they bring to it that I acknowledge the following individuals. Miss Elizabeth Piccinini, my secretary, for organizing the awards, printing the program, fielding phone calls, and coordinating every detail and last-minute changes to this extensive program. Mrs. Elizabeth Engelberth, the school counseling secretary, for fully coordinating scholarship applications, inviting presenters, and cataloging all the awards and certificates tonight. Senior class advisors, Ms. Nancy Yeager, Mrs. Dana Schwartz, Mrs. Amy Skutnick, and SGA advisors, Mrs. Gigi Radzieski and Mrs. Megan Bergen, for providing consistent leadership to the class of 2022, complete with a degree of commitment and care that greatly contributes to tonight's ceremony and tonight's graduating class. And to the administrators for their constant support and all of their efforts throughout the entire year, especially in preparation for our final tributes to the class of 2022. We now come to the heart of tonight's program, the recognition of you, our senior award winners, who are acknowledged for the part you have played in the life of Morris Hills High School. Tonight is our salute to all of you, and you have earned it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a wonderful evening, a hallmark event in the fabric of this great high school. So sit back, enjoy, and join us as we recognize the members of the class of 2022 who leave an indelible mark on this high school. Their success here is undeniable. Their success in the future is certain to repeat itself. Thank you. To announce our first award winner of the night, please welcome to the podium from the Wharton Police Department, Officer Brian Baracaldo.
Good evening. I'm Officer Brian Baracaldo with the Wharton Borough Police Department. On behalf of the Wharton FOP, I'm proud to present the Bobby Fernandez Awards. The Bobby Fernandez Awards are given to the most outstanding athletic, and each winner will receive $500 in a certificate. So the first award winner is Mackenzie Crichton. Congratulations. And the second winner of the Bobby Fernandez Award goes to Joshua Babe.
Thank you very much. My name is Lenny, and I'm a retired fire chief and a Vietnam vet. I represent the New Jersey Deputy Fire Chiefs Association. We're a nonprofit that supports training and training and education for all firefighters, professional, volunteer, kids, so forth. We sponsored a panel on the Vietnam Memorial, October 15th, which is Firefighters Remembrance Day. On that day, our boys were killed. One was Frank Apperson Price III, who was from this school. Sat out here. I think he graduated in 1965 or 64. And Frank went to Vietnam and was killed. He was 20 years old. His father was World War II veteran who was a prisoner of war during the Battle of the Bulge. So you imagine you come back from war, that horrible war, World War II, and you lose your son. Terrible. The scholarship winner tonight had to go to visit the Vietnam Memorial, either virtual or in person, and then visit a firehouse and give us an essay and tie it in. And the awards winner tonight, I was a little late, excuse me. I've got them written down here. And what happened was, the award is normally $250, but there was a tie. So, Chiefs are good guys. They said give 2 awards. There we go. The winner for the Frank Price Award this year is Ryan Grenice and Jessica Gordimer. Jessica, thank you. Congratulations. Is Ryan here tonight? No. All right, good. Thank you. And congratulations to the class of 2022.
Good evening. I'm going to start that again. Good evening. I am Melvina Miller-Drew, and this is Ferlanda Nixon. We are the members of the Morristown Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and we come on behalf of our chapter president, Kimberly Monroe. Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated was founded in 1913 on the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C. The sorority is a public service nonprofit organization whose purpose is to provide assistance and support through the established programs in local communities throughout the world. The membership of over 350,000 predominantly African American college-educated women has more than 1,000 collegiate and alumni chapters in the United States, Canada, Japan, Tokyo, and Okinawa, Germany, the Virgin Islands, Bermuda, the Bahamas, Jamaica, West Africa, the Arabian Gulf, and the Republic of Korea. Morristown Alumni Chapter was chartered in 1987. The membership maintains active engagement in the Hunterdon, Morris, Sussex, and Warren Counties community by implementing initiatives and support for the organization's 5-point program and theme, Joy in Our Sisterhood, Power in Our Voice, and Service in Our Heart. The chapter has presented more than $300,000 in scholarships to students pursuing a post-secondary education. Qualified applicants are of African American descent, have cumulative GPA of at least 3.0, and have been accepted into an accredited 2-year or 4-year college or university. This year, award recipient is Danielle Erica Clark.
Good evening. My name is Joel Lipkin, and I'm here to present the Natalie A. Lipkin Memorial Scholarship Award. My mother was a longtime member of the Dover and Rockaway communities, was an independent thinker who had high regard for learning and education. Financially unable to attend college after high school, her lifelong pursuit of education and self-improvement defied the boundaries of her generation. Self-motivated and empowered, her navigation through life was filled with exploration, determination, acceptance of others, and unconditional love. Modest in nature, her commitment and generosity to helping others was a natural part of her everyday actions. After our mother passed away, my sisters and I established the Natalie A. Lipkin Memorial Scholarship with the intent to assist young women in their desire to further their education. This year's recipient comes highly recommended as being kind, caring, compassionate, motivated, hardworking, empathetic, and self-competent. She has devoted many hours to Morris Hills community service organizations and was instrumental in establishing the charity art show, which raised over $600 for Project Kind. It is with great pleasure that I award this year's $1,000 scholarship to Laura Sofia Gamez. Thank you. Good.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Steve Ternowski, and I'm the Scholarship Chairman and former President of the New Jersey School Buildings and Grounds Association, Northwest Chapter. It's my honor to represent our organization this evening in awarding a scholarship to one of our deserving students. Part of the criteria for the scholarship application was to write an essay on the following statement: why a clean, well-maintained, and safe school environment plays an important role in a student's education and contributes to their health and well-being. Parents, you may be surprised to know that it is statistically proven that over 20% of the student's education is directly attributed to that statement. On your way out, thank a custodian this evening. Here is a quote from that student's essay. As a student, knowing I attend a school where my health and safety is prioritized allows me to feel utterly safe in my school under all pretenses. I do not worry for my safety, and I am constantly assured my health and that my classmates is prioritized. I've been allowed to fully take advantage of the education offered to me, and for that, I am extremely grateful. The importance of attending a safe, clean school environment is equally as important as the level of education a student is receiving there. She gets it. The New Jersey School Buildings and Grounds Association Northwest Chapter is honored to present a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Olivia Champy. Congratulations. There's your check. Thank you. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jamie Bigley, and this is Caitlin Peterson, and we had the privilege of attending Morris Hills several years ago. Let's leave it at that. We also had the honor of knowing Pamela Miller, who this next award is in memory of. Pam Miller was a senior here when she passed away due to heart complications while exercising. Pam was a member of the cross-country team, and that spurred the idea to organize a 5K in her memory. The money raised from that has allowed this scholarship to be given for the last 19 years. The Pamela Miller Scholarship is awarded to a senior girl that fills the following criteria: member of a service organization, enjoys school and is willing to help others, supports all school functions and participates in school activities, willing to do community service, a friend to all, and exhibits a happy demeanor through her smile and ability to talk to all fellow students. Along with meeting this criteria, the recipient of this year's scholarship was also highlighted for her positivity, perseverance, and her kindness, which we can confirm could not be more Pam. The recipient of the final Pamela Miller Scholarship for $4,400 is Olivia Champy.
I'm honored to present the Pat Rusinello Honor Scholarship. Pat Rusinello was a beloved teacher of mathematics here at Morris Hills for 43 years, from 1965 to 2008. His favorite subjects to teach were calculus and trig. Math was celebrated and fun in his class, with many competitions, songs, and incentives to succeed. The trig dog contest and the calc decathlon were his students' favorite events. It was also very important to Mr. Roos that his students be well-rounded. Hence, extra points were given to a student who attended sporting events or musical performances. The Morris Hills faculty nominated students for this award based upon the characteristics that Mr. Roos championed as a teacher. 1, sincerity, humility, and modesty. 2, loyalty. 3, academic integrity and tenacity. 4, willingness to do good deeds without recognition. 5, being worthy of respect. 6, being committed to health and wellness. This year, I am happy to announce that the winner of the Pat Rusinello Scholarship is Laura Gomez.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Julia Rothbart, and I'm from the Fox Hills Women's Club here in Rockaway. The Fox Hills Women Club supports social service organizations of the surrounding communities. We offer a scholarship to the young women of both Morris Hills and Morris Knolls High School who have demonstrated an exceptional role in community service and an excellence in academics. The young lady we chose this year for recognition has shown her understanding that others may not have many of the benefits that she had in her life, and that giving to the less fortunate can be as rewarding as receiving. Her contribution of time and effort have gone not only to local community organizations and schools, but also worldwide to those who have experienced disasters such as hurricanes and war. She has chosen to attend a college in the fall that will allow her to continue on her path of giving while learning. It is with great pleasure that we present this check of $500 to Pia Piaz. Congratulations, young lady. Congratulations and best wishes not only to you but to your classmates.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarn Doust. I'm the Marine Corps rep for Morris County. Tonight, I will be presenting 3 different awards for a few students. That's the Distinguished Athlete Award, Scholastic Excellent Award, and the Semper Fidelis Musical Award. Since the United States Marine Corps was established over 246 years ago, we've enjoyed some of the most demanding physical standards in the world. In order for the Marine Corps to be successful in its mission, we require our Marines to be in their absolute top physical condition at all times. The Marine Corps realizes that the foundation for good physical fitness is laid in high school athletic organizations. In addition to good training habits, high school athletes are well aware of teamwork and discipline, 2 important elements in the makeup of the Marine Corps. For this reason, the United States Marine Corps takes great pleasure in promoting the high school athletic programs by presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award for outstanding high school athletes who are recognized for their courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership abilities. This year's recipients is Tyler Froh and Dylan Bowles.
Tyler's not here, so I'll take his.
The United States Marine Corps has been looking for a few good men and women for over 246 years. And one of the qualities that we've looked for in those many years is the desire to be challenged and to overcome those challenges. Each student here has faced many challenging years in the school, for demanding homework assignments to those exhausting final exams. I am here today to recognize those who have distinguished themselves in the area of academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. Each student has shown the greatest determination in the pursuit of their studies and has inspired others to excel, not just by simply meeting the challenges, but exceeding them. I'm honored to present this year's Academic Excellence Award to Allison Fajardo and Grashish Jayakumar. It gives me great pleasure being here to present the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The United States Marine Corps is proud to have one of the finest musical programs in the world. The most notable unit in the program is the President's own Marine Corps Band in Washington, D.C. This prestigious musical organization was formed in 1973 and played at every presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson. In the late 1800s, the band was led by the March King, the great John Philip Sauce, for 17 years. The Marine Corps realizes that there would be no Marine Corps band without dedicated young musicians that begin their training in elementary school and carry it through their high school years. For this reason, the Marine Corps promotes the high school band programs by presenting the Semper Fidelis Award in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. I am honored to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award to Allison Ramsey and Gavin Tomasco. Ladies and gents, have a great night.
The Catherine Stopa Class of 1955 Memorial Scholarship is given annually to a student who is involved in the community as well as in school activities. This year's winner receiving a $500 scholarship is Olivia Champy. The 2022 Morris County School Boards Association Unsung Heroes Award recognizes students who have distinguished themselves in unique ways, who model good citizenship and possess a quiet strength that inspires others. This year's recipient is Skylar Sislin. Project LEAD is a leadership organization dedicated to enhancing the lives of students at Morris Hills High School by providing quality activities such as freshman orientation, the winter semi-formal, and Minute to Win It. This year's recipient of the Project LEAD Scholarship have been model project leaders and embody everything the organization stands for. They demonstrate a willingness to serve both in school and outside of school. They display a healthy and positive attitude towards Morris Hills. They are strong leaders, and most importantly, they are friendly to all. This year, we have two winners receiving $300 each, and they are Arda Boljevic and Skylar Sislin. The Rose and Robert Rastelli Memorial Scholarship supports and celebrates the craft of journalism through truth-seeking storytelling and love of language. Helen Thompson, the esteemed associate press correspondent, once said, "We don't go into journalism to be popular. It is our job to seek the truth and put constant pressure on our leaders until we get answers." This year's recipient of the award is an insightful essayist and talented communicator. It is my great honor to present this award to Ashley Connington. It is now my great honor to turn the podium over to my colleague and dear friend, Assistant Principal, Mr. Robert Merle, Jr.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all our award recipients. I'd like to call up to the podium right now Jennifer Myers from the Rockaway Township Education Association.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Myers. I am a member of the Rockaway Township Education Association Executive Board. Tonight I'm presenting the RTEA Scholarship. The scholarship is made possible by over 400 of our members through the donations of our teachers, staff assistants, secretaries, and custodial maintenance personnel. To receive the RTEA Scholarship, graduating seniors must have attended one of the 5 township elementary schools and Copeland Middle School. They must demonstrate academic excellence, and they must craft an essay explaining their future plans. Tonight, I am pleased to announce we are presenting $500 scholarships to 5 recipients. Those recipients are Brianna McAmish, Catherine Lanzarotti. Brendan Wilkes. Jared Soltz. And Olivia Champy. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Sean Hogan, and this is Betty Hessler. We are members of the American Legion Post 344 in Rockaway Township. We are members of the Sons of the American Legion, Squadron 344 of Rockaway Township. We are sons and grandsons of veterans who served our country from World War I to present day. This is our annual John Hessler Memorial Scholarship, named in honor of John Hessler, who was both a member of the American Legion and Sons of the American Legion, and also a graduate of Morris Hills. This scholarship is a Citizens Award determined by the Sons of the American Legion and given to a graduating senior who will be attending college in the fall, and in who, like ourselves, is a descendant of an American veteran. This year, recipient is Allison Ramsey.
Hi, my name is Karen Broadman, and this is Johanna Salceda. We represent the White Meadow Lake Women's Club. We are giving 2 awards away. That's something new for us. In 2020, we decided to add an additional scholarship in honor of Joy Weinreich. She was an immensely active part of the White Meadow Lake community until her passing in 2019. This scholarship is awarded to an individual who has been dedicated to volunteering in the White Meadow Lake community. Then we also have our regular awards scholarship that the Women's Club of White Meadow Lake awards a scholarship or scholarships every year to individuals who have shown they contributed to the White Meadow Lake community, as well as achieving good grades, being active in sports, clubs, and other volunteer opportunities, just an overall well-rounded student.
It is our honor to present the Joy Scholarship to Miss Tanisha Green. And it is our honor to present the Women's Club Scholarship to Jessica Gordimer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Erin Grader, and I'm the president of the Morris Hills Band Boosters. The Morris Hills Band Booster Scholarship Award is to award individuals that display commitment and excellence to the band program. To be considered for a Morris Hills Band Booster Scholarship, the student must be a current Morris Hills Band student, marching band member, or color guard member, be a senior and have been accepted to a college, university, or trade school, or have applied and are awaiting acceptance to one of these schools. Be in good standing with the band program. The selection for this scholarship is based on the student's involvement with the band as well as their personal essay. This year we have 4 scholarships to award. I'm going to call them up singly. The first one is for Max Barbosa. Next up we have Zachary Grilk. Our third recipient is Elias Ponte. And our last recipient is Gavin Tomasco.
Okay, great. Good evening. My name is Michelle Riley, and I'm with the Music Boosters, the Choral Music Boosters, and now we have awards to give out. We have a total of 7. The first awards go to Outstanding Senior Choral Award, and the first one for 250 is for Olivia Ciampi. Congratulations. You're welcome. The second award goes to an Outstanding Senior Choral Award for 250 for Ella Malatesta. Hi, Ella. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The next award is an Outstanding Senior Choral Award to Thomas Lane for 250. Congratulations. Here you are. The next one goes to the Ivan W. Baker Choral Award. This is for $600 for Katie Lanzarotti. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The last award I have is for the Ivan W. Baker Choral Award also, and it's for $600, and it's for Gavin Tomasco. Congratulations, Gavin. Thank you. Thank you.
The National School Choral Award, $75 and a name on a plaque in the chorus room, goes to two individuals, Kyle Burden and Ella Malatesta. The Harry Oyster Senior Instrumentalist Award is given to a dedicated senior instrumentalist in memory of Harry Oyster, a former band booster treasurer and patron of the music. The recipient must possess a high degree of love and enthusiasm for music and have demonstrated continuing loyalty and support for the Mars Hills Music Program. I am proud to present this award of $150 each to Maxwell Barbosa and Rachel Grassi. The John Philip Sousa Band Award goes to Luke Matisich. The hair flip is great. Luke. Gotta wait for you. Congratulations. Yep. The Outstanding Achievement Award in a String Ensemble goes to Elizabeth Wang. The Sergeant Ryan E. Doltz Memorial Scholarship of $1,000 goes to Andrew Gomez. I would now like to call up to the podium Mrs. Gigi Rajeski to call the names of our Senior Excelsior Award winners.
Thank you. It's my honor to announce the Senior Excelsior Award certificates for tonight. Please note that the Senior Excelsior Medallion winners for 4 years will be honored at graduation. Hamza Alvi, if you could please refrain from clapping until I finish all the names. Thank you. Hamza Alvi, Carol Arenas, Dylan Bowles, Arda Boljevic, Amanda Brink, Logan Bruno, Jason Colello, Katie Carratura, Matthew Catano Larota, Nicholas Champy, Brian Concanon, Katie Correas, Grace Cortez, Nicole Gusaramos, Justin Kuchis, Arav Desai, Andrea Flores Toro, Catherine Fuentes, Nicholas Gallo, Cesar Gotera, Zachary Grilk, Ryan Elizabeth Grow, Raven Hall, Caden Hendrickson, Idali Wamantuko, Catherine Lanzarotti, Amanda Martinez, Luke Matisich, Olivia May, Colleen Mehta, Bruno Meneses, Paige Mesmer Mikulowski, Bree Milovic, Yasmin Mahmadi, Alejandro Montoya Ortiz, Gabriela Moraga, Bryant Morales, Julia Obser, Matthew Olson, Nicole Osnayo, Yesenia Palufo, Nicholas Pena, Cristina Pinero, Luke Post, Jessia Delani Rapalo Leva, Santiago Restrepo Patiño, Patricia Salazar, Skylar Sislin, Sophia Skorupski, Abigail Smith, Christopher Sorrentino, Raymond Tomaseski, David Troches, Gabriel Urquizu, Madison Vaglio, Rosemary Villegas, Adam Weef, Jake Yamber, and Yahaira Zaragoza Valle.
Good evening, everybody. It's my privilege to carry on with tonight's ceremony by calling to the podium Miss Nancy Fitch from the Women's Club of Denville Rockaway.
Good evening. My name is Nancy Fitch, and I'm here representing the Women's Club of Denville Rockaway. The General Federation of Women's Clubs is an international women's organization dedicated to community improvement by enhancing the lives of others through volunteer services. The mission of the Women's Club of Denville Rockaway is to support many organizations and individuals in need by contributing our time, monetary or in-kind donations. I am thrilled to announce that the winner of the 2022 Blanche Baldwin Memorial Scholarship is Samantha Rosenberg.
Good evening. My name is Peggy Denaqualo, and I'm representing Lakeland Bank. Lakeland Bank has hosted its annual scholarship golf outing for 48 years, and over that time has awarded nearly $2.9 million to local students pursuing a higher education. The bank strongly believes that access to an affordable college education is vital for a vibrant and economically healthy community. This year, we are presenting $208,000 to students from 103 public and private schools throughout New Jersey and Orange County, New York. It is with great pleasure that we are able to provide an award to so many well-deserving and economically successful students. Congratulations to the 2022 scholarship recipient, Allison Fajardo.
Good evening. I am Second Assistant Chief Benny Santiago. This is Firefighter Natasha. We're from the Rockaway Borough Fire Department, and we're here to present this award in memory of Mark Lumsen. Mark was a hometown boy from Rockaway Borough. He is a graduate of Morris Hills. He also was an Assistant Chief of the Rockaway Borough Fire Department, and he also worked for the DPW of Rockaway. Mark was the type of guy that always helping out the community and always wanted the best for his town. The award tonight is going to be a person with the same traits and characteristics as Mark. In his honor, the Rockaway Borough Fire Department has been giving out this award for the past 36 years.
I would like to thank all applicants. Choosing just one recipient was very challenging. The class of 2022 is truly a group of wonderful, hardworking, and talented individuals. This award is presented to a diligent member of our community, someone who goes above and beyond, as well as excelling academically. We are eager to see where their journey will take them. I know she will make us all proud. We are honored to present this award to Madison Hawks.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Michelle Soares, Secretary for the Rockaway Borough Home and School Association. Tonight, I am joined by Jessica Hensel, who's in the audience, co-president. We are here tonight to present the 3 Paul Laundrie scholarships to 3 talented students. Each will be awarded $1,000. It was extremely encouraging to read through all of the submissions. Each essay was thoughtful and unique, and it left us with confidence that the country would be in good hands as your generation takes the helm. A bit of advice: as you move forward, keep working hard. Resilience and grit are things you can control. At this time, we would like to introduce this year's winners. I will call them one by one. Madison Hawks, Riley Verande, and also Abigail Smith.
Good evening. I'm Joe Jackson. It's an honor to be here tonight. My wife Suzanne and I have 3 children. They are all 4th generation graduates of Morris Hills High School, so it's great to be here. I'm here as a member of the Rockaway chapter of Unico, as the mayor of Rockaway Township, and as a friend of our former late mayor Michael Datson. Our local chapter is part of a nationwide organization dedicated to serving the community, promoting educational opportunities, and preserving our Italian heritage. I myself am 1st generation Italian American, and our daughter Danielle actually won this award when she was a senior. Mike Datson was one of our founding members, and upon his death a few years ago, our chapter decided to honor him by naming our existing scholarship for him. These scholarships are awarded to students who have dedicated many hours to community service while maintaining excellent academic scores. It is my pleasure to congratulate all of tonight's winners and to award our first scholarship to a young woman who learned from her Italian ancestors to embrace an ethic of hard work, perseverance, and community service while staying committed to a high level of academic achievement. This young singer, that's a clue, young singer, has shared her talent and love for music with younger students as a student teacher assisting the choir director, as a volunteer at her church camp, and as an assistant to the play director in a summer music program. In addition, she has served as a peer support here at Morris Hills through Project Lead. It is my honor to award one of this year's Michael Datson Memorial Scholarships to Catherine Lanzarotti.
I am Judy Riccucci, Rockaway Township Unico Secretary, and it is a real joy for me to present our second Michael Datson Memorial Scholarship to a young lady who has embraced the Italian passion for family. By extending her definition of family to include those in a broader community, she has participated in many service projects, creating care kits for children in need, helping out at the Equine Tranquility Wellness Center, and serving as a Girl Scout ambassador for many years. In addition, she has supported her school community as an active member of student government and Key Club. All of this she accomplished while achieving exemplary GPA in a rigorous
Math and Science Magnet Program. Please join me in congratulating Alexandra Gordon for her many accomplishments. We congratulate all of the winners tonight.
Hello, my name is Carrie Lee Farrell and I represent the Morris County Council of Education Associations Philanthropic Fund. So that's always so long to say, but you don't know what those initials mean in the program. We are a group of teachers, educators, ESPs, everyone in the building who works for education, and we formed a philanthropic fund so that we could have educators replace us as we retired. So our first award tonight is a Future Educator Award, and the essay that she wrote got us all right there. And it was a tribute to her middle school teacher who gave her the courage to sing in front of other people, and she did a good job tonight, so let's hear it. I got to read it to Mr. Bishop at, wherever you are, Catherine. I got to read it to Mr. Bishop at his retirement party. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. Catherine Lanzarotti, this one's for you. Oh, you're right up front. Now, our second one is sponsored by Visions Federal Credit Union. It is the William Santora Award, and it is given to someone going to the vocational, technical, or creative arts, preferably related to education, but not always. This year, it is. This one is for Danielle Clark, who is going for speech therapy.
Hi, I'm Lynn Malandrino. I'm an English teacher here at Morris Hills, and I'm happy to present the Morris Hills Regional District Education Association scholarships to two individuals in the amount of $700 each. The first is Danielle Clark. And the second is Sophia Skoroputsky. I'm sorry if I ruined your name.
The Morris County Retirees Association Ann Corunda Memorial Scholarship of $2,000 is awarded to Danielle Clark. The Ralph and Irene Sterace Memorial Scholarship has two recipients, $500 each, awarded to Olivia Champy and Madeline Kirkpatrick. The Rockaway Borough Education Association Award of $1,000 is awarded to Madison Hawks. The Rockaway Township Fraternal Order of Police Scholarship of $500 is awarded to Amanda Martinez. The Wharton PTA Scholarship, 2 awards of $850 each, is awarded to Megan Clark and Amelia Morris. The state of New Jersey has recently adopted the State Seal of Biliteracy program that formally recognizes the achievements of high school students that demonstrate high proficiency in multiple languages. In order to qualify, students must demonstrate linguistic proficiency in national examinations in both English and another language. Students earning this state seal will also, besides this certificate, will receive a special emblem on their graduation diploma. This year, the following students have earned the New Jersey State Seal of Biliteracy. As I call your name, please come to the podium, receive your certificate from Mrs. Barcosi for a group photo on the risers. Diego Baptista Valdez, Krishan Chaudhary, Thomas Chen, Katie Correas, Andrea Flores Toro, Coda Gersoy, Idali Huamantuko, Olivia Lynn, Neil Matthew, Alejandro Montoya Ortiz, Santiago Restrepo Patino, Dimitri Anmin Tran.
Hi, good evening. I'm Emily Barcosi, and I would like to welcome our next presenter to present the Jill Cadman Memorial Scholarship to the podium, please.
Good evening. My name is Angela Blashuk, and I represent Women in Unity, the Jill Cadman Memorial Scholarship. Jill Cadman's one mission in life was to make the world a better place. She did that by engaging others to lift up their community through kindness and justice. She co-founded the organization Women in Unity, which is a multicultural organization that promotes and shares that very mission. We lost Jill to a battle with cancer just last year, and Women in Unity decided to establish this scholarship in her memory. We are awarding to 4 young women tonight. Originally, it was supposed to be 1, but go girls of Morris Hills, because we received so many unbelievable and amazing entries. And I thank you all for contributing. There will be 3 special recognition awards of $1,000 each. They go to Ava Heath, Arta Bolchevek, Tegan Morris, and the winner for $1,250 of the Jill Cadman Memorial Scholarship, Ella Malatesta. Go girl next door. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Freeman Turner, and I'm here to present the Lewis Sorrell Memorial Scholarship. This is the initial iteration of the scholarship. We lost Lewis in April of 2020 to COVID. There will be 2 recipients, 1 male and 1 female, and the requirements are that they participated in sports for 2 years and gave back to their sport or gave back to their community. It is my honor and privilege to announce the 2 winners for 2022 are Dylan Bowles and Jared Saltz. You're very welcome. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Jill Wilson. I'm one of the past presidents from the Rockaway Township Soccer Association. It's my honor and privilege to be presenting the awards for the David Wilson Memorial Scholarship and the Massey Monday Memorial Scholarship. Dave Wilson is my late husband, and because of the time and commitment that he had in the program for our players, this scholarship was created. How cool is that? Dave was a very dedicated person, always finding a way to help and offer any way he could. He possessed a talent that most of us have, but we may not realize it. Dave was selfless, and he had an ability to leave a lasting impression of his kind heart and witty personality, no matter where he gave his time. In his honor, this scholarship looks to support an individual who possesses a similar value. To quote one of our applicants, "I have learned that success comes in many forms, no matter how big or small. Making a difference in the life of someone else is what really matters." That is by far one of the best statements to live by, because with it, you will change the world. This also sums up so much about our recipient this year. I could stand here for an hour, but I don't think they'll let me do that. But we know I'm very limited on time, so let me just add one more quote that I know the recipient looks to every single day to remind herself of who she wants to be in this world. You can only control two things in your life: your attitude and your work ethic. To be proud by definition means having or showing a high opinion of one's own dignity, importance, and superiority. It means having or showing self-respect and self-esteem. But what does it feel like? It's the feeling that warms your heart, the feeling that makes you smile. It's the goosebumps that you get when you have an overwhelming sense of being proud. This recipient has done that for me. The word proud almost seems too small to express how honored I am. How honored I am to be awarding this scholarship at this moment. The student who has never hesitated to step up in so many ways, and she's only in high school. This recipient will shine and make this world a better place, all by herself. Congratulations, Jessica Gordimer. Pride comes in multiples. I also have the privilege to announce the recipient of the Massey Monday Scholarship Award. On July 22nd, 1987, Massey Monday, the president of Rockaway Township Soccer Association, passed away. He died as a result of a massive heart attack that he suffered while playing soccer for the RTSA men's soccer team. In addition to his duties as president, Massey was also the coach of the 1978 Rockets travel team. During his career with the association, he served in every office and he performed every function. This scholarship was established in 1988 to honor the memory of this man who also left a lasting impression on our program. Every year since then, RTSA has offered this scholarship in his name faithfully. The committee reviews applications in search of a student who has remained committed to soccer beyond the township program and who demonstrates themselves as respectful leaders. This recipient has proven that she can successfully manage challenges academically and within social aspects of her environment. She inspires her peers, and she's received well-deserved praise from her teachers for her leadership. One comment that I received from a teacher was that her passion for life and her willingness to be a leader makes her endearing to all of those with whom she interacts. Through perseverance, she earned her varsity letter in soccer as well as captain in her senior year. On behalf of the Rockaway Township Soccer Association, I proudly present this year's award to Alexandra Gordon. Allie Gordon. She's not here? Oh, darn it. Okay.
I will make sure she gets it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The CCM Freshman Scholarship of $500 is awarded to Gina Sokolich. The Dover Rotary Club Scholarship of $1,000 is awarded to Megan Clark. The Louise Knapp Rankamp Memorial Scholarship of $2,500 is awarded to Abigail Polito. The Rockery Rotary Presidential Scholarship of $1,000 is awarded to Emma Markovsky. The Rockaway Township Council PTA Scholarship of $500 is awarded to Samantha Rosenberg. The Tilcon Scholarship of $500 is awarded to Jessica Gordimer. Congratulations, class of 2022. I would now like to introduce Ms. Jacinia Rivera Carney to continue with our program.
Good evening. It is my honor to be a presenter here tonight. I will begin with the Chris Sweeney Memorial Scholarship in commemoration of Bill McHugh. Bill began his working career as a social studies teacher at Morris Hills High School and then moved into the guidance office as a counselor, where he guided hundreds of students for nearly 40 years until his retirement in 1996. We would like to thank all of Bill's family and friends for their tremendous generosity in support of the Chris Sweeney Memorial Scholarship, whose contributions were made in memory of Bill McHugh. This year's recipient is Ryan Jackson. The Claire Laurie Memorial Scholarship is a $500 scholarship established in memory of our former Morris Hills social worker. This year's recipient is Nuyali Valadez Reyes. The Denville Dairy Improvement Award is a $250 scholarship established by the Denville Dairy Delicious Ice Cream, which I wish I had right now, for the most improved student. Little break there. The recipient this year goes to Danny Rodriguez. Congratulations. There you go. The next recipient is receiving the Dr. Rosa Hagen Scholarship, which is a $1,000 monetary award. This year, that award goes to Danalice Mendez. Morris Hills High School is a proud member of the Morris County College Fair Committee. They provided us with an opportunity to nominate and select a student for a $500 scholarship. This year's recipient is Megan Clark. The MCPCA awards scholarships to each year to at least 4 Morris County High School graduates who plan to attend a 4-year or 2-year undergraduate institution. One of the 4 recipients who is receiving a $500 scholarship is one of our own, Sophia Skorupski. Now, it is my pleasure to present our 2022 National Merit Scholars. Each of the students that I am going to call up, I ask to please stand on the podium and receive their certificate from Mr. Melvin. But you also have been awarded a 2,500 scholarship. This year, we have the honor of having 9 recipients. Each recipient was chosen either by a corporation or the school that they're planning to attend. First is Tion Ari, National Merit Scholars for the ADP Harry Tubb Memorial Scholarship. Taran. Next is Hari Ramesh, earning his National Merit Scholarship for BASF Corporation. Neil Matthew is a National Merit Scholar in honor of Mary Beverly. Devyesh Marguran is a National Merit Scholar recipient for the Novartis U.S. Foundation. Gavin Tomasco is the National Merit Scholarship recipient for Pfizer. Swathi Venkatizan, I tried so hard to practice that, is a National Merit Scholar of Rutgers University. Joseph Brewster is the National Merit Scholar for Siemens Scholarship Organization. The National Merit Scholar for the University of Maryland this year is Varan Unithan. And lastly, the National Merit Scholar for Northeastern is Ananya Roth. These are our 2022 National Merit Scholars.
Can I go? Presidential educational excellence and then educational achievement. Excellence is short. No, achievement. Excellence first. I'm sorry. Achievement short. Okay, it is now my honor to announce the recipients for the President's Award for Educational Excellence. It's a lot of names, so again, if you could please hold your applause until the end. Kimberly Anturi, Tarun Ari, Rishi Arun, Rahaya Beg, Amisha Beltur, Sloan Benoit, Joseph Brewster, Alexander Brown, Krishan Chaudhry, Thomas Chen, Caroline Cote, Isha Dandekar, Arav Desai, Siddhanth Desai, Ahmed El Said, Samuel Engel, Mason Epstein, Allison Fajardo, Ryan Furman, Anvita Gadaraju, Laura Gomez, Neil Godball, Andrew Gomez, Alexandra Gordon, Isha Gupta, Coda Gursoy, Luke Houts, Christopher Jaramillo Hurtado, Girish Jayakumar, Aryan Jana, James Johnson, Akhilesh Janalangada, Ishu Kansal, Siddhanth Kapoor, Mukilan Karthikeyan, Madeline Kirkpatrick, Jacob Krieger, Sarah Kurikandathal, Frederick Ladati, Olivia Lynn, Anshul Makwana, Ella Malatesta, Meher Mangat, Rithvik Mani, Neil Matthew, Mahin Madapudi, Sathvik Medapati, Kulin Mehta, Rahul Mehta, Tegan Morris, Divyesh Murugan, Kedar Padalkar, Ishan Panchamia, Pia Piazzi, Elias Ponce, Luke Post, Kinjal Patdar, Akash Porkal, Akil Ramesh, Hari Ramesh, Allison Ramsey, Zuhair Rashid, Samarth Arjun Rastogi, Ananya Roth, Samantha Rosenberg, Arnav Sharma, Sierra Simon, Driti Singareddy, Mayur Srinivas, David Staudinger, Carl Stoltz, Nishanth Swaminathan, Rayan Sahid, Navya Tarapali, Gavin Tomasco, Alex Tong, Dimitri Anmantran, Varun Unithan, Kayan Valensik, Varsha Varma, Mihir Vermuri, Sanjay Venkatalacham, Mani Kantan, Swathi Venkateshwaran, Rosemary Villegas, Elizabeth Wong, Kasuni Wickramasinghe, Adam Weef, Lily Yang, Alexander Yao, Matthew Yap, Sunny Yu, and Raymond Zhao. Gilfetter, Ryan J. Jackson, Alex J. McBride, Jack P. McMahon, Dianelise Mendez, Brandon G. Morales, Isabella Saavedra Hernandez, and Nayeli G. Valadez Reyes. It is now my honor to bring up my esteemed colleague, District Director of Science,
Dr. Kevin Doyle.
Science Award, sponsored by the University of Rochester, recognizes outstanding academic achievement in science by high school students during their freshman, sophomore, and junior years. Academic excellence and performance in standardized testing are considered in awarding this medal and certificate. This year's winner from Morris Hills High School is Allison Fajardo, and this year's winner from the Morris County Academy for Mathematics, Science, and Engineering is Neil Matthew. Science Award is awarded in memory of Marilyn White. Marilyn White was a much loved and respected biology teacher at Morris Hills for several decades. She had a genuine love both for the subject of biology and for her students. Her enthusiasm for biology and nature in general were contagious and left indelible impressions on many of her students, as evidenced by the fact that so many went on to pursue studies and careers in the life sciences. This year's winner of the Gregor Mendel Life Sciences Award is Paige Mesmer-Mikulowski. Rensselaer Medal is presented to two students during their junior year that have demonstrated the potential for great success in a rigorous academic setting. He or she has excelled in advanced math and science courses and has exhibited a well-rounded interest and involvement. This year's winner from Morris Hills High School is Rish Jayakumar, and this year's winner from the Morris County Academy for Mathematics, Science, and Engineering is Thomas Chin.
Morris Hills High School proudly hosts a 3-year CTE sequence in the area of architecture and engineering. Through their completion of the 3-year sequence, students earn the designation as Apprentice Drafter by the American Design Drafting Association. The Architectural Engineering Achievement Award is bestowed upon a senior who has shown outstanding achievement through 3 or 4 years in the program. This year, the Architectural and Engineering Achievement Award goes to Adam Weef. The Electrical Trades program provides our students with hands-on, industry-based experience with training from experts in the field. Students who participate in this program are fully prepared to continue their education in this in-demand field. And the winner actually also is the Metalworking Achievement Award winner. So Morris Hills High School also proudly hosts a 3-year CTE sequence in machine shop technology, where students learn the ins and outs of fabrication with metals. Students excel with a wide array of tooling, including plasma cutters, CNC mills, welders, and simple hand tools. For outstanding participation in the Morris Hills Metal Shop and Electrical Trades program, this year's recipient of these 2 awards is Patrick McGadden. outreach programs, including our Girls in Robotics program geared toward promoting the STEM fields of elementary-aged young ladies. Students also actively participate in a sumo-bot challenge in an attempt to push a competing robot out of a circular ring. For outstanding achievement in robotics, this year our award goes to Frederick Lodato. Woodshop program offers an introductory course in addition to a cabinet making and furniture design class. Over the course of 2 years, students learn skills on the bandsaw, table saw, router, chop saw, in addition to learning the importance of measuring twice and cutting once. The recipient of this year's Woodworking Achievement Award for Outstanding Performance in the Morris Hills Woodshop is Luke Madisich. Television production program in Morris Hills allows students to work with industry-standard equipment, producing high-quality news and cinematic packages. Students learn editing and production software and complete an end-of-program assessment to demonstrate their proficiency in the field. In this area, we have a $150 scholarship award winner as well as an achievement award winner, and these two distinctions go to Kyle Burden. The American Mathematics Competition is a math exam sponsored by the Mathematical Association of America to identify high school students with exceptional mathematical ability. This year's school AMC first place winner is Thomas Chen. Thomas also received a certificate of distinction. Students who score in the top 5% in the nation on the AMC qualify for the American Invitational Mathematics Examination, or AIME. The top scoring AMC 12 participants, based on a combination of the AMC 12 and AIME score, are invited to take the United States of America Mathematical Olympiad, or USAMO. The USAMO consists of 6 essay proof-based questions and is taken over a 2-day period for a total of 9 hours. I am proud to announce that this year, Ryan Jima qualified for the AIME and USAMO and earned a certificate of distinction. To Mr. Harry Farrell.
Hello, Morris Hills parents, staff, administration, and seniors. Congratulations to everyone for all their outstanding achievements tonight. And thank you for allowing me to present this year's Senior Scholarship Awards for Outstanding Achievement in the Theatrical Arts. The following students have dedicated their time, creativity, and passion to the Morris Hills stage. They have helped create an environment for everyone in our theater program to flourish and have helped tremendously in establishing a community of young artists throughout their high school career. Through directing, stage managing, acting, running tech, designing, or composing, they have exceeded expectations of what high school theater is and have shown what it can be on a professional level. Please, Join me in congratulating Abby Smith, Kyle Burden, Jack McMahon, Ella Malatesta, Raven Hall, and Mukilan Karthikeyan on this outstanding achievement. Next, I would like to introduce my friend and colleague, Mrs. Nancy Yeager.
It's my honor to present the awards on behalf of the English Department. The Friends of the Rockaway Borough Library is giving a $200 scholarship to a student who has excelled in a variety of language arts classes. The recipient of this award is Ashley Coddington. To present the Journalism Awards. The two recipients of this award have been dedicated staff members on the Hilltopper, the Morris Hill student newspaper, for all 4 of their years as Morris Hill students. Thank you to our layout editor, Olivia Lynn, and editor-in-chief, Kasuni Ram. The Morris Hills Writing Award is presented to a student who is deemed by the English department to be an exceptional writer. This year's recipient is Coda Gerson. The Literary Study Award is presented to someone who has excelled in several English classes. I always look forward to hearing about what this year's recipient is reading. Congratulations to Dimitri Anminchan. It's now my pleasure to return the program to Dr. Torriello.
Ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause, your 2022 Senior Award. We now arrive at a point in the program that ranks among one of our most significant traditions here at Morris Hills High School. It is a time of invitation for deep reflection for our Senior Award recipients, a time to consider those individuals in your lives, especially within your own families, who have played a significant role in both your journey and your resulting achievements. I encourage you to think, to reflect, to consider those in your life who have stood central to your accomplishments, supporting you in ways that help you realize who you are and where you wish to go. They are your heroes, to say the least. Out in the auditorium is a vase of red carnations. At the conclusion of our passing of the torch ceremony, please take a red carnation as you exit and present it to the person who best represents one of your strongest anchors, a person who stands central to your success story during your 4 years of high school, and thank that person for being in your life. And now, it is my extreme pleasure that I turn over the podium to the SGA Vice President and one of the losing coaches in the student-faculty basketball game. Just saying, I heard it for a month how we were going to get crushed, and this gentleman lost, Mr. Tarun Arif.
Good evening, students, parents, educators, and staff. Tonight is a very special night where we have all gathered here to showcase the hard work and dedication that the senior class has demonstrated over the last 4 years. We are all aware that the last few years were filled with various obstacles. However, this outstanding group of students among us tonight has managed to not only adapt and overcome these challenges, but has thrived and exceeded all expectations. For those who don't know me, my name is Tarun Ari, and I have had the honor to serve the Morris Hills community as the Vice President of the Student Government Association this year. Tonight marks the 69th anniversary of the passing of the torch ceremony, where the torch of dedication and responsibility will be passed from this year's senior class officers to those of next year. This symbolizes the duty and commitment that these officers have consistently performed for their class. Their leadership, honesty, and integrity, qualities of which I'm certain will follow them as they transition into the next chapter of their lives, radiate from each of these individuals as they act for role models for the senior class as well as the remainder of the student body. Additionally, the torch signifies the responsibility that comes with being elected as a class officer. The pride, the devotion, and especially the willingness to serve those in their class to the best of their abilities. I would like to express my best wishes to the rising officers of the class of 2023 as they embark on their journey to represent their peers in the coming year. Finally, I would like to congratulate the senior class officers of the class of 2022 for a job well done. They have provided us with an unbelievable senior year, and I wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. I would also like to extend my thanks to the district and school administration, the faculty members, the parents of the class of 2022, and the rest of the student body. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and I'm grateful for each and every one of your contributions to our Morris Hills experience. Thank you. I now present to you the senior class officers of the Morris Hills High School class of 2022. The treasurer of the class of 2022, Mason Epstein.
Treasurer of the class of 2023, Ben Green.
Secretary of the class of 2022, Olivia Champion.
Secretary of the class of 2023, Oxage Madonna.
not least, the president of the class of 2022, Madeline Kirkpatrick.
The president of the class of 2023, Joe Locks.
And now, once again, the torch has been passed. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy your evening.